Hey guys, so this might not be a very long video, but it's a very informative video. I don't know if you guys ever remember my bench. There was jars like all the way out to here, and the saw was completely covered. You couldn't even really see what the saw was supposed to do. Well, I took about 20 minutes to completely organize, kind of, enough that I actually have space now. I added a small shelf. There are two L brackets. There is one right there, and there is one right there. On top of the shelf, butted up and screwed into the beam, or the 2x for the sheet metal behind it. And then underneath, for extra added support, are two penny nails to hold it up. Where's the other one at? The other one's over there. So that holds everything up, right? And if you're hammering on your bench, especially if your bench is screwed into the wall, the whole wall vibrates. Well, what are you going to do from jars to prevent jars from falling on you? Well, you take some sheet metal. I don't know where I got that piece at. This piece was part of a backing for an old grill that I cut, and sheet metal screwed on. Is there anything to prevent it from going into the fan? No, but it really shouldn't go into the fan, period. I chose a very heavy jar, or heavy jars, to prevent it from falling off over there. So that ought to prevent anything from falling down, which opens up my entire workspace to be able to be used. I'm not kind of constrained to this tight little conformity, and there's stuff everywhere. It's way more open now. And yeah, I could move these satellite pieces over, like, friggin', there's a speedometer, whatever, and then space. But I'm going to be working with these very shortly, so I'm going to pull them out instead. So I got those to work with. I have the little cooling fan I put up here. I added that recently. It's from an old window air conditioner. It was a General Electric. Yeah, actually, with this one, I didn't have to rewire anything. You can just plug it directly into the wall. It already is wired up to the switch. And then there we go. I can have like something, if I need something to dry, put it below it. Or I need something to cool off. And this will push not all that great of air. It's hot air, but air on it. Man, allergies are kicking my butt today. I added a couple nails down lower for smaller stuff. My Sawzall blades, some hacksaw blades, clamps, just stuff to keep it up. I've moved all the belts up there, although it doesn't look clean. It works, whatever. And yeah, so now my workspace is quite opened up. I can now use my radial arm saw, which needs some reworking bad. There's a lot of frozen stuff in there. It has to be cleaned out and reworked and whatever, but it's a nice saw. So now I can actually use my nice saw. Next up will be cleaning off all the glassware and stuff I had gotten over here, and getting it up for sale and put away where it belongs. I'm probably gonna, I might keep these crystal decanters, but I'm definitely gonna sell the kerosene lamps. I don't need those. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. Nice simple little video on making your space very much more efficient.